Hi, Logan here for Vacuum.com, and today we're going to be using the attachments on the Hoover Power Scrub Deluxe Carpet Washer. So as you see, I have my Hoover here. The dirty tank's empty. The clean tank has a little bit of water in it from earlier. I'm going to go fill it up though before we get started. And I also have the bag of attachments here. So why don't we take these out and take a look at what comes with the machine. So this is very nice because it comes with a bag to hold them in, and the bag even has a little hook to hang up in your closet. So very, very nice, and let's see what we got. So let's go through these piece by piece. First of all, and most importantly, we have the hose. So I'm going to show you how to attach the hose. It's actually very simple, but this is what everything will connect to. Next, we have the air-powered turbo brush. So this has a spin scrub brush on it, and you do not have to scrub. It will do the work for you. Very nice. We have a slightly larger manual brush and a very large brush. This is more for your stairs or for anything that you want to do quickly. That said, if you're doing stairs, if you're taking the time to get the machine set up, it's much better if you use a smaller nozzle like this one with the spin scrub on it. That way, if you're going to take the time to clean your stairs, take the extra time and do it right, because this will get more dirt because it's much more concentrated suction and it has that rotating scrub brush, so that will definitely do very well. And last but not least, we also have this Crevice Tool, but the way it's set up, it's not super useful. So I could see it maybe being used if you had a small little spot that you wanted to get up before you switched over. But at the same time, this clear tool will do just as well for that purpose. So why don't we get started? I'm going to adjust the camera, show you how to hook it up, and then we are going to clean off a little pet stain that happened earlier today. I got it mostly out with some carpet cleaner, but now it's time to rinse it with some water and make sure that everything is all out of the carpet. So why don't we do that? Alright, so here we are, we're now down at the floor. I've filled up the tank with some water in it, and let's attach the hose. So on this machine it's very simple. You're going to take this little tab right here and open it up. Next, you're going to take the hose, and you could see that this part right here is raised. And this is designed so that it goes down with the raised part, or the lowered part, depending on how you're looking at it, facing the opening of the nozzle. And this is so that it blocks all of the suction going to the nozzle. So the easy way to do this is you will see, if you hold it like this with the solution tube over here on the left side, you will see a little line at the top. You're going to point this line to the unlocked indicator and get that slid in, and then twist it until you hear that click. I'll do it again so you can hear the click. And that means it's locked in. Next, you need to attach your solution, and that is very simple. It's a two-handed job though, so use one hand to open up this little silver door, and the other hand to push in that gray connector onto, there's a little ring in there. So I'll do it again so you could see. And let me see if you can actually see what's in there. I think you can, so why don't I, yeah. If I move that away, you can see this little black hole right here. That black hole slips onto the connector, and there you go. Now you have solution and suction. So I'm going to go back up to a larger camera angle, and you can see exactly how easy it is to clean off a stain. So why don't we do that? Alright, so here we are. The machine is plugged in, and you could see right over here there is a small, somewhat discolored area. Now that, you could probably see it. It's a pet stain, and we're going to get that cleaned up. So we're going to turn on the machine, connect our spin scrub brush, and we're just going to be using water today to rinse that and get as much up as we can. So why don't we get started? you may have noticed there that the attachment port got disconnected. Something you do have to watch out for is if you're too close to the machine itself, the solution tube can detach itself if it gets hit. So just be careful with that, and it clips right back in. So not a big deal, just something to watch out for. I'm going to slide the machine back, and we're going to use the spin scrub tool a little bit more, and then we're going to switch to a different tool. So let's give it a couple more passes. Alright, so that was the spin scrub tool. Now we're going to try this tool right here, the clear tool. So we're going to try and disconnect this. Now you want to be careful because the little clip can snap off. I've had that problem with previous Hoovers, and it doesn't look like that's changed too much. So be careful as you get this off. It gets on tightly, and it doesn't want to come off. So let's try it again with this tool. It might help if I turn the camera slightly. Alright, now I've switched the camera angle, you can see the water picking up. So here we go. And that's just how easy it is to use the attachments. This has been Logan here for VacBin.com. Thanks for watching.